Have you ever experienced that moment when your ex finally moves on to someone new? Well, that stuff hurts, and Kevin Costner's ex-wife is no exception to this either. Recently, Costner started seeing someone new, and Christine Baumgartner didn't shy away from speaking her mind. Here's what she had to say. Mixed emotions. Kevin Costner's ex-wife isn't having the best time watching him cozy up to someone new because here's the thing. It has only been 3 months since their dramatic divorce, and quite frankly, it's a bit too soon. It all began when news broke about 68-year-old Costner and 49-year-old Jewel becoming an item. There were snapshots of them getting cozy on Richard Branson's Necker Island all over the news, and it was a little hard to deny that something was up. One of Christine's close friends revealed that she's not exactly shocked that Kevin's moving on so fast. I mean, of course, who knew that man better than his ex-wife herself? There was only one issue in the entire ordeal. He really didn't have to make it so evident by wrapping his arms around Jewel like that. It was clear that he didn't care about Christine at all. But what does she feel about all this? The buzz around town is that Christine is relieved that Costner hasn't chosen a spotlight-chasing partner and appreciates Jewel's seemingly down-to-earth vibe. However, her friend stated that it's never a walk in the park seeing your ex with someone new, and she's right. No matter how many wise decisions your ex makes, you would never want to see them with someone else. So, with the holiday season around the corner, there's talk of the frosty feelings between the once fiery duo possibly thawing. Their relationship took off in 1998, but sadly their 19-year marriage met an unexpected end with a surprising twist. And that's when everything started to go down. Christine's take on Kevin and Jewel's newfound closeness is quite a revelation. Initially taken aback, she now sees some sense in it, pointing out their mutual interest in music and that cowboy lifestyle. Also, she likes the fact that Jewel is authentic, not on a gold hunt, and having her own life sorted. While Christine and Kevin share 3 children, Jewel's got her 12-year-old son, Case, with her ex, Ty Murray. Incidentally, it seems that Case tagged along on that lavish island getaway with her mom, proving that Costner and Jewel have gotten pretty close to each other. But, of course, more news was about to be revealed as time went by. Details also spilled out about Kevin and Jewel looking flirty and radiant together during a charity tennis event. Despite trying to keep things low-key, they couldn't exactly hide that something was brewing. And here's the kicker. Up till now, Jewel's been picky about her romantic partners and seems to feel Kevin fits the bill after her split with Murray. Clearly, she has thought her decision through. On the other hand, Christine's probably wrestling with a whirlwind of emotions witnessing Kevin moving forward. But that's not the only thing that the couple has been struggling with. The courtroom drama's even worse. Christine felt $40,000 in monthly rent was a bit of a joke compared to their mansion, and she was super upset that her sons had to share a bathroom. In a moment of remorse, Kevin apologized to Christine during the legal proceedings, admitting that things went south in their peculiar world. The most shocking revelation was that their extravagant spending was a staggering $240,000 each month in 2022. That figure of $40,000 was splurged solely on flowers and gifts, although Kevin's financial expert clarified that his expenditure included the entire family, Christine included. Settlement discussions were swirling, probably mirroring Kevin's earlier offer in June, envisioning a $75,000 monthly sum for child support. But things got pretty ugly when Costner made some bold allegations against Christine. He had quite a lot of claims when it came to Baumgartner's financial standing, and he did it all just to try and keep child support in check. The tension surged when Costner presented evidence suggesting Baumgartner had received a hefty $20,000 in cash from an undisclosed source, which he seemed to believe might be his close friend, Josh Connor. Despite Connor and Baumgartner denying any romantic involvement, Costner held fast to his suspicions. His argument revolved around the idea that Baumgartner's financial fall from this alleged relationship shouldn't necessitate an increase in their current $129,000 monthly support arrangement, and so he firmly stood by his stance of not boosting the financial aid. However, Baumgartner, on her part, refuted the claims about Connor and offered her own version in court. In response, Costner reiterated his accusations, implying that Baumgartner's pursuit for additional support was solely for cosmetic surgeries, fitness regimes, and unrestrained spending, estimating her yearly cosmetic expenses at an astounding $188,500. Amidst the legal back and forth, Costner doubled down, claiming Baumgartner had no intentions of seeking employment and planned to solely rely on financial aid. Conversely, Baumgartner presented her side, pressing for nearly $200,000 a month stressing it was to ensure their children's lifestyle matched Costner's grandeur, including luxurious homes and extravagant getaways. Baumgartner's plea was centered on providing a lifestyle akin to their father's opulence, emphasizing the need for their children to experience lavish vacations and luxurious living quarters akin to those enjoyed with Costner. Her legal team underlined Costner's reported substantial net worth, said to be over $400 million, as sufficient to sustain such a lifestyle. As you can probably tell, their divorce has morphed into a very heated legal battle over finances, property, and child support. Eventually, this battle culminated in a decision, and let's just say, Christine wasn't very happy about it. Costner takes the win. During the intense courtroom showdown in Santa Barbara over child support, a judge finally locked in Kevin's monthly payments to Christine at $63,209, matching his suggested amount. Recent reports suggest that Christine Baumgartner is feeling major regret about filing for divorce from Kevin Costner, especially after not securing the hefty child support she had hoped for. Sources close to the scene revealed that she's second-guessing her decision, feeling a pang of remorse for pushing the divorce, especially considering the lifestyle she had when everything was funded by her then-husband. During the divorce battle, the handbag designer and mom to Caden, Hayes, and Grace initially received $129,000 in temporary support. However, her request for a steep $248,000 per month was reduced by the judge to $63,000 per month. Feeling the heat of the court not swinging in her favor, the 49-year-old opted to settle with her ex outside the courtroom, allegedly following her lawyer's counsel to cut her losses and end the legal tussle. Now, the specifics of the settlement between Baumgartner and Costner remain shrouded. Rumors suggest she received the prenup-agreed $1.5 million along with undisclosed fees. All this comes after Costner's lawyer, Laura Wasser, labeled Baumgartner's demands as unrealistic and criticized her insistence on a full evidentiary hearing instead of a settlement conference. Wasser highlighted the Baumgartner's hardline stance increased costs for both parties and delayed a potential resolution. Post-settlement sources close to Costner express his elation at the ruling, claiming he feels vindicated. For Costner, it's not just about the money, it's about revealing what he perceived as Baumgartner's intentions all along. Meanwhile, Baumgartner is simply relieved that the ordeal is over, hoping to start anew and turn her new house into a welcoming home. But things weren't always this ugly between the two. Christine wasn't just Costner's wife, she's also a savvy handbag designer under the label Cat Bag Couture, blending style with function. Her journey into designing stemmed from her showing her designs to Kevin, who cheered her on to take it a step further. And their love story isn't your typical romance novel plot either. Kevin met Christine while filming Tin Cup, crossing paths on a golf course. Sparks flew, and after some twists and turns, they tied the knot in 2004, celebrating their love on Costner's sprawling Aspen Ranch. Despite Colorado roots, Christine embraced Santa Barbara, living there with Kevin and their kids during their marriage. But post-divorce filing, things got messy over the house they shared, ending in a court order for Christine to move out, bringing an end to the drama. Now, even before the divorce, their relationship had been hilly. In fact, he almost ended it at one point. Despite a significant age gap, Christine was clear about her dreams for her family, and it took an ultimatum from her to steer their ship toward parenthood. Their family grew to 5, with Caden, Hayes, and Grace joining the crew. But there's more to the Costner clan, including Liam and other kids from Kevin's previous relationships. Their love tale hit a snag when Christine filed for divorce in May 2023, marking the end of an 18-year journey. Through highs, lows, and legal showdowns, the Costners navigated the storm, eventually finding peace. Their journey's been a whirlwind, a mix of Hollywood glitz and real-life drama, but they've closed this chapter with an amicable resolution, ending the saga on a hopeful note. Now, let's see how it goes from here on. Let us know in the comments what you think about Kevin Costner moving on so fast, and make sure to subscribe for more.